The first night watch across the Bay of Biscay. When we started this sail, the wind was actually lighter than forecasted. It was for a while, but I would say 2.5 hours ago it filled in a bit more, and now it's as forecasted. We have 10 knots true wind coming from the side, so good half wind sail, and yeah, the moon is out, so it's not really that dark. We can see where we're going, and yeah, radar and AIS is working as they should. Other than that, we are catching up to I think it's a Norwegian sailboat. Catching him quite fast actually. The same length as us, but a meter slimmer. We got a lot of dolphins right now. I've seen quite a lot of dolphins on my watch, and when we changed watch at midnight, me and Stine was out at the bow looking at dolphins. They were playing at our bow and guiding us on for half an hour, I guess. So right now I'm close to halfway through my watch. We have decided on a 4-hour watch at the moment. So I got from midnight to 4 a.m. and then Stine is gonna take over. Then I can get some sleep. But for now it's really nice sailing. That beam rig is healing us. What? 5, maybe 10 degrees? Not 10, I don't believe, but yeah, between 5 and 10. Meaning the swell that is still here from the low pressure that has been pushing in over this area the last week is only putting us a bit up and down, so it's really nice and comfortable. I have to figure out how to get a sight of this guy we are catching up to. He is 3 nautical miles away from us, and I can't see him even in this lovely conditions we are sailing in. So got him on the AIS. That's great, but I would like to see him also. So the morning of day number 2. Stine went to bed a bit over an hour ago. It's now 9:30. I got the watch until noon. So yeah, and the wind has shifted as it promised. So now we are actually having wind from shore. It's a bit low right now. 6 knots. True. That's 7 apparent. But we are still going 4.5 knots, so that's better than expected actually. There are some quite big swell, but they are so far apart, so it's really calm. Some dolphins pops up here and there to see if we got enough speed for them to play, but that varies as well. So and it's a gray and drizzling day. So not much to do. Look at the sails. keep watch, relax. The first night haven't been that great. Neither Stine nor I have slept that well. I don't know if I actually have slept or just relaxed. And I think it's the same with Stine. So hope she can have some sleep now to get a little bit more rested. Other than that, we're just gonna sleep when we can. But hopefully we will find some equilibrium at some point, so we can start to enjoy the sail a bit more with a bit more energy. But yeah, first night is always like that. Have to get into the rhythm. And it's not like we've been in bad weather, so there's no reason why not to sleep. But, we haven't. Hopefully it will come. Other than that, there's a sailboat a bit further back. We overtook him this night. And then we are just all by our lonesome here, which is fine. So. So these really nice common dolphins have apparently found a way to mess with my head. There's so many of them right now, and all over. And when they get close to our depth sounder, it picks them up. So I get alarms on my navigational system, as there's no water where we are sailing. And there's right now there's 140 meters below me, and now you can see 20, 14, 13, 12. So they are playing out on the bow and close to the sounder. It's giving me alarms sometimes. Depth 6 meters. Yeah, right. So yeah, but nothing to do about it. Just have to get used to them messing with you. So today is Sunday. Day number 3 out here in the Bay of Biscay. We have not been here for 2 whole days. We left at 1600 and right now it's 10, so in 6 hours. We have been out here for 2 days. it has been a pleasant trip for now. This night, from yesterday midday and until now, there haven't been that much traffic, so we have minded our own business, sailing in the course we want to. We are bodyboating with a big 3-mast sailing ship. It's 4 miles to the west of us. We've been sailing with them for over a day now. So, and roughly the same course as well. So, exciting to see where they are going. Right now, the wind filled in this night, and we have taken some of the sailing. We don't need to go that fast. Then we're gonna hit the Spanish coast in the dark, and I would much prefer to hit the Spanish coast at daylight. It is notorious for 2 things in my book. 1, fishing nets. They are everywhere. So I would like to see, if possible, so I can avoid and orcas. It has been a increase of issues with the orcas playing with the sailboats, boats in general, but sailboats are not the main target, but those who get hit most often. And I guess I can't see anything else that is playing. They bite onto the rudder and spin the boat, and of course the rudder can take that. So, and the authorities down there advise sailors to sail in daylight. Not that it makes that much of a difference to the sailor, but if you need a tow-in or rescue, it's much easier in daylight. So that's why they advise. So we're gonna see if we can't do that. I prefer it as well. And we talked about we're gonna aim for only sailing the Spanish and Portuguese coast at daylight. So it's gonna be some harbor hopping, but that's alright. For now, it's just a day of easy sailing. The wind is 13-14 knots, beam reach, and we have taken enough in to only do 5 knots. So it's quite comfortable. The sea is a little bit confused. We got the big ocean swell coming from our starboard side, but it's so big and so lazy that we actually can't feel it. We can see it sometimes. And then we got some old wind swell coming a bit more from our port side to the bow. I guess 40 degrees port side of our bow, and then we got the new wind waves coming at a beam reach from port side. So it's a bit rolly, but it's alright. And the sun is shining, not that many clouds. So nothing to complain about, just relaxing. Stina is in bed. I'm halfway through my watch, and this night I slept awesome. So that's nice. I'm much more rested today than I was yesterday, where I didn't sleep at all. So had to get used to this ocean sailing. And as I hear from other people, the first night is always the worst, and for now I can agree. So but Stina likes to have the watch where the sun goes down. so she can transcend into the darkness. That sound is kind of awful, but it's easier for her. Meaning she has the watch from 8 p.m. to midnight. Then I got from midnight to 4 a.m. And then she takes over again at 4 a.m. until 8 a.m. Which means I actually got a lot of night time off to sleep, where Stine needs to sleep a bit more during the day, but she preferred that watch. We tried the 4-hour watch, which is working fine right now, so that's alright. Another day in the Bay of Biscay.